flashes to Jose Gonzalez, who played with the Newtown Pride in this competition before.
Here's the transition I'm talking about.
Given away in a 2-on-1. Criollo waits on the ball from Alves. He's brought down. Penalty. He never got the shot away. A 2-on-1 jailbreak left to right. And Alves brought it over to Criollo, who's got a shot now to set up the penalty and the goal.
Alves plays the ball at the right time. Once it does come to him, 2v1. Perfect execution, and it's smart from Criollo. Not saying it's a dive, but his body is in the right place to just take that foul. And this could be a great start for Drip FC. Floodgates.
Criollo played at LaSalle outside of Philly. Seattle Sounders U23 player, but it's Alves, the man on the scene right now. Drip FC. Drip, 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 to the tune of another goal from Alves. 3 straight with one, 1-0.
Davey Alves, he has been impressive, wearing that number 10 on his back. Oh yeah, there has to be a celebration as well, don't forget about that. It's still going on. What does that mean, Davey? You can explain after, but here is the penalty. It's a good penalty. Smaller goals, getting it right into the corner, but this bumpy pitch tactic with 3 players on the last.
Kilo from last year had lost their best player. 2 quick goal. There was a little bit of restitution there.
Oh,
an open look and an open goal. It's converted by Nsuguzi. Bad Leroy running down the middle, tying the game.
Yeah, Leroy Nsuguzi running down the middle with some pace as well. Didn't even look close. Look at the speed. He knew where he wants it and then slides it under the keeper. It's a nice feed as well from Perez.
And then Nsuguzi earning down the straightaway here in Cary. Tied the game. Borja, his best efforts to hold it up. There's the run coming from Fernando Garcia. Garcia had one of the goals earlier in the day with the win over City Soccer. It was a crazy ending to that game, and it was preceded by a Dogso red card. Speaking of talking about fashion, we had the wardrobe malfunction, putting the bib on.
Oh, yes. That was a crazy game, crazy ending. Drip FC have been involved in some interesting games on the way to this quarterfinal.
Let's not forget they beat Club America after holding a 3-goal lead in target score time. Gave it up. That's good hold-up play, giving it up. And McCarthy has to fall to his right. Veteran and MLS pro Edgar Castillo, mentioned him, but Jonathan Bornstein's on this roster. They've featured in limited minutes coming toward the knockout rounds.
Committed.
It's good work here from Barahona. They call him the Snake. But it's lost, and then the shot taken on by Drip FC's Tolentino, Caden Tolentino.
So you have to be really good on the ball. You can't give it away. Well, you'll see what happened on Drip FC's first goal, which led to a penalty. Quick break.
5 minutes into the second half, that humid haze hanging over the field. Revving the engine, and it's rocketed over.
That's the other side of the tactic. If you run into that space, you can get to the edge of the box.
There's Gonzalez. He is their marquee man, building out of the middle. He's helped put this team together. Gonzalez finding Pete
coming, and that is going to be crazy. That is going to be fearful. I would feel the same. If I'm on the pitch, I would be a bit anxious about it. It could go either way, but it's so nervy.
The potential for what could be on Monday. Here comes a good movement from Gonzalez and earns a free kick after the foul from Agnew. Whether you're a 20-year seasoned pro or just coming out of the college ranks, that amount of coin makes your stomach stir a little bit when you think what could be the possibilities. There was a caution given there.
Here's the foul from Agnew. Looked like he's got the ball shifts. That's what I saw first time.
Charlie Gonzalez. Stand over this. Ernesto Espinoza is also out there. I think they call him Seba, though. The Tijuana youth system. Played for the Chattanooga Red Wolves a couple seasons ago. Number 99 in green on the right side of your screen. They'll give way for Espinoza.
A million bodies in front of that goal. I would just blast it straight at these bodies.
He does. The deflection was also fortuitous because it's right on the boots of Perez, who pops it over. Criollo left it down. And Zaguzzi.
Spring Gazelle.
Through the muck. Oh, down he goes. He's also got the shiftiness.
I don't want to defend him. I don't want to. You have to have quick twitch to defend Nzaguzzi. Oh, he's coming off again.
The lasting image we have of Sasha Kljestan at this competition was
Nani in his face.
His handshake with Nani, or the attempt to, in that incredible game on this field basically a year ago at this time.
Look at his run up.
And that's a low dart that got through the bodies. But there's maybe something a little bit more that's brought to the forefront with Kljestan's recruitment of Nzaguzzi, who drew that foul and gave Drip FC a scare on the ensuing free kick, but we are headed to target score time. 1-1, another look at that blast.
I love the strike. It just needs a redirection. High pressure from Bumpy Pitch as well, actually. Nzaguzzi's coming.
Soccer Dave holding it up. His team has launched some long balls. Soccer Dave! What a save by Gomez, who saves Bumpy Pitch's campaign.
Something intriguing about that save. It looked like it skipped off the ground, and he located the ball really well. Here's the turn and shot. Skips off the ground. He gets down and gets that left hand to the ball. And you said what Brian Dunseth is involved initially with Bumpy Pitch. Big old bear claw. He gets over. Yes. That's a Dunnyism.
We didn't get a rising like a salmon in there. Maybe if Borja jumps for one.
Still time for one of those.
Didn't know if Balliet had it in the arsenal. Here's Borja winning it over! Monir Alami! Bumpy Pitch is staying on the field. They're off to the semifinals. 2-1.
Wow, this was a game you didn't know where it was going to go. And Bumpy Pitch, they find that one moment. A little chance from Alami, and he puts it against that bar and in. Bumpy Pitch advanced to the semis, 2 wins away from a million. It's been an intriguing game. No team has blown the other team away with a performance here. It's been quite even. And in those games, it just comes down to moments, and can you convert when you get your chance? It was a big save on the other end. And a big goal.
How many times have we seen it in the competition? A great defensive play and then fireworks on the other end. Hit it long, win a second ball.
Yeah, but here it comes. It was a missed duel. It comes down to little things like that. And then Alami, it's a good finish. But the missed duel is the mistake we were talking about. No one wants to make a mistake, and you know, sometimes those mistakes are forced. Bumpy Pitch. Not talking about the field, but the team are going through.
Boy, we saw a lot of growth from these youngsters from Drip FC. Enthralling moments, but they have their campaign end in the quarterfinals. The Adidas Golden Fleece. Monir Alami, the 25-year-old from Morocco. He's an MASL player, Empire Strikers. He's played in the US Open Cup with Chicago FC And this, Lloyd, is the fourth one goal.